Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to another body cam video, man. We back, man. Hey, I've been gone, man, for like the past 4, 5 days. Man, I ain't gonna lie, these past couple of days been a little, just this, nigga, literally this. But we got our thought. So we good. Make sure y'all grab yours, roll yours up. You can pause the video. Go ahead. I'm waiting for you. But we finna dive into this video. Y'all go ahead and get your boy to 400 subs, man. I like doing this YouTube-ish, man. Even though I don't really get the amount of views I really want. I like doing this shit, bro. But, I like it better if, nigga get them views. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we finna dive into this. Y'all send me also what y'all want me to react to as well. And I will react to it if I haven't watched or react to it before. Without further ado, we finna dive into this video. Let's go.
Hello. I know you know what's going on and why you were here. Okay? I know you were talking on the phone with your husband right now. We're investigating a murder. Okay?
This is Ermelinda Palomo, a 50-year-old woman. She's about to realize that in less than 24 hours, her fiancé has become involved in a brutal and complex murder case.
Jeez.
On September 17th, the Romeoville police in Illinois received two separate calls. The first was from Rihanna, who reported that she had been trying to contact her sister, Zoraida Bartolome, but hadn't heard back from her or her husband, Alberto Roland. A short while later, Zoraida's mother called the police with a similar concern.
I'm calling for my daughter, Zoraida Bartolome. She lives Concord Avenue, Romeoville, Illinois, and we haven't heard from her or her husband or her children during the whole day. No answering the phone. If somebody can go by the house and check them.
Yeah.
Because the husband, they called from his work that he didn't show up to work. And he never, he's always at work.
A short while later, the police arrived at the couple's home on the 500 block of Concord Avenue to conduct a welfare check.
Man. But this should be scary, bro. Imagine you just walk up, like, you doing a welfare check, nobody answering the door. You gotta open the door, somebody dead on the ground and shit, and this and that, bro. Hell, man, being a police officer, man. Whew.
No one answered the door, and there were no signs of movement inside the house.
But there's cars outside.
Hey, I got a TV knocked over and a coffee table knocked over.
Forced entry.
Welcome in this room.
The
lights are off.
Not forced entry, but somebody was in this bitch and they was tussling and doing shit. It's a break-in. This is a homicide.
On a Sunday. And, no, there's lights on in the back room. You can see it through that second. Go in the backyard real quick.
When the officers entered the backyard and decided to go in through the porch,
Yeah.
they found something they weren't prepared for.
See?
Yeah.
I just dropped my wood, boy. Oh, shit.
This one's open. Oh God.
I need more units here.
Wait, what happened? I ain't look.
Oh God.
I need more units here.
I think you see a body.
Hold this.
You with me. You guys hold the front, okay? From a position of cover, please. I don't know if anybody's in there or not.
You got another door right here.
Corey, come up here, cover this door. This window. Fuck, this lights is dead. God damn it. Doors open. Alright. Romeo, please,
Did
anybody
they
here?
add a heartbeat?
Romeo, please, anybody here?
Body.
Shit.
Inside, police discovered a horrifying scene, the bodies of an entire family. Alberto Roland, 38. Zoraida Bartolome, 32.
Oh, nah, man. What the whole family do to you? Nigga, if you got beef with somebody, you ain't got beef with the, unless, it's a woman, her cousins and shit. She bring her cousins out, or her brothers out, her daddy out. Bro. And then you fight them. Nigga, this nigga, or whoever, I don't know. At the beginning, I see the beginning, so obviously it has something to do with that nigga, I think. Bro, this nigga, what the whole family do to you?
And their two young sons, 9-year-old Adriel and 7-year-old Diego,
Yeah.
had all been shot to death with a 9mm gun.
Bro, you shooting kids. What did the kids do, though? That's my thing, bro. This had to be super personal, bro. Hell no. This was dumb personal. Whoever smoked them knew them. Facts.
Even the family dogs had been killed.
Quiet couple. They kept to themselves. They
Yeah.
maintained their yard. I never saw the kids out front. I only heard them in the back.
The police investigation began immediately. This couple had no criminal history, no financial or work-related issues, and had just bought this home in April of the same year to start a new life. Zoraida worked for an engineering company in Glendale Heights, while her husband was employed at a local liquor distribution company.
Investigation leads police to believe this happened between 9 p.m. on Saturday and 5 a.m. on Sunday morning.
Investigators found shell casings from a 9mm pistol, overturned furniture, and abandoned spray-painted profanity, an attempt to stage the crime as random. Alberto, awake during the attack, was shot in the hallway while trying to reach his family. The intruder gunned him down before killing Zoraida and their sons as they slept. With no murder weapon in the house, it was clear this was a targeted attack, not a murder-suicide.
And Romeoville police still very tight-lipped about a possible motive for the violence.
Detectives questioned Zoraida's co-workers and uncovered a crucial lead. She had been receiving threatening messages for weeks, warning that her...
Let's come on, bro. Let's be honest. Who the hell is gonna get smoked by somebody just random and they smoke your whole family, even the little kids? Who gonna do that unless they know you personally and want to hurt you for real, for real? But most people breaking in your house don't really want to kill you. If they, I mean, I don't know, but they probably will. They just want to rob you. You know what I'm saying? If you in there, they might kill you though.
Life and her family were in danger. They also learned that Zoraida had been secretly involved with a co-worker, Nathaniel Huey Jr., 32, for nearly 4 months. Her husband, Alberto, was aware, but had
Ain't that the husband to the other female we saw in the beginning?
Agreed to stay for the sake of their children. The threat started shortly after Zoraida began seeing Nathaniel, escalating over time as she ignored them. The messages warned that she, her children, and Nathaniel were in serious danger. A week before the murders, Alberto also started receiving similar threats.
Hold on, man, because he ain't fucking read it, so we gonna read it.
Alberto also started receiving similar threats.
This would be the last I say this, Alberto. What? This would be the last I say this last time, dumbass? This stupid girl will be the reason you have no children? What?
So, what can you tell us?
With mounting evidence, Nathaniel Huey Jr. became the prime suspect, the man behind the threats and the brutal murders. Detectives quickly tracked him down at his workplace and brought him in for questioning.
Are you married?
Yeah, but not paper. Yes, but we're not been going to court to official.
So church married, but not paper married? I gotta ask, did you have anything to do with this?
No.
Okay. I have to ask, and you know that your number is going to be in her phone.
Yeah.
And we're going to find your text messages, and we're going to find that stuff, and I want to get a surprise later on that you guys are fighting or that there was something going on between you two or the three of you that I don't know about,
Right.
Nothing like that.
Nobody was threatening anybody. We weren't fighting. Really, she's like fucking angel. You know what I'm saying? Like a sweet girl.
I don't know. I mean, did she ever tell you I'm worried, I'm scared of my husband, or I'm worried, I'm scared of a neighbor?
He didn't seem threatening. The reason we were really taking everything really slow is because he just seemed like he was a pretty nice, easygoing guy. But just kind of one of those things of she's not happy.
Bro, why would you put yourself in between this shit though? Bro, fucking with a married man is weird. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Trying to fuck with any nigga that they got a girl. Now a lot of bitches be lying, but he got a girl and you still trying to fuck with her. I ain't gonna lie, that's weird, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's weird as hell.
When you say you guys were gonna move forward,
too many women out here
actually looking to try to get a place together or something.
Yeah,
no, that wasn't.
It was slow. Just kind of it's only a couple of months kind of thing. So
Nathaniel and Zoraida's relationship had grown intense.
She was cheating on her fucking nigga. This the rundown. She was cheating on her nigga. The nigga she was cheating with, overstepping. He didn't want her to have a family no more because he wanted her to be with him. He wanted her to leave this nigga. The other nigga, her husband that got killed. He wanted her to leave him. And she didn't want to leave this nigga, bro. They just got this crib. They got a family, they got this, that. She don't want to leave you, bro. You have nothing that she wants, that she needs for real. Why you smoke her, bro? and her kids.
According to witnesses, they saw each other as soulmates. Investigators also found love notes written by Zoraida in Nathaniel's workspace, further confirming their deep connection.
Like I said, man.
Okay, if that bitch writing you love notes, never mind. She fuck with you. I ain't had that shit happen since elementary, middle school. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. But I ain't gonna lie, that's a lie. But yeah, she fuck with you. She doing it though.
Against my wife, man. Like just a different connection with someone. Yeah.
So this is why the workplace is. This is why niggas cheat the workplace, bro. They spend hours and hours with these people. And yeah, bro, your girl or your nigga cheating in the workplace.
You know,
Look, this nigga got a girl too.
Detectives knew there was more to Nathaniel's story, and they were certain he knew something crucial. The day before the incident, Nathaniel left work earlier than usual and didn't return after the incident. Nathaniel's stepdaughter described him as paranoid, saying this behavior had only intensified in the weeks leading up to the murders. He often claimed that specific people or organizations were following him and even went as far as protecting his digital devices from being monitored. Another suspicious detail was Nathaniel's business, and he owned a registered security services company that gave him access to various security equipment. Later that afternoon, on September 18th, after speaking with Nathaniel, the police headed to the Opon house. They planned to speak separately with his fiancée to see if they could find any more leads.
I know you know what's going on and why you were here. I know you were talking on the phone with your husband right now. We're investigating a murder. We have in our possession some phones, okay? And in those phones, we're doing what is called a phone dump. We can retrieve those messages.
Okay.
We have retrieved those messages, all right? We've read them. They're pretty clear that somebody's pretty upset at the victim. Okay, is there any way that these text messages are going to come back to you, or your name, or your phone, or anything associated with that? Okay. Why are you scared of him?
Oh, I'm not scared. Why?
Okay. Why are you scared right now?
Because when I called him, because I was scared, I didn't know where he was.
Okay.
He said, someone's following me.
Okay.
So I called. And then I heard him say, why are you following me? Do you want to search the car? And then someone said to him, there are messages from you, and it's because her husband found out you were having an affair. And I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
That he was having an affair.
Okay.
These officers be stupid as hell. These niggas don't be trained to even have a conversation with the goddamn somebody asked because this nigga talking about some. Look at this dumbass nigga.
Know that.
You didn't know what?
Nigga, obviously that he was cheating. What the fuck, nigga?
He was having an affair.
Okay.
Goof ass nigga.
When did you find that out? Right now?
Just right now.
This nigga slow.
When's the last time that he had an affair? Because I know this is not the first time.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
When's the last time you knew he had an affair?
This is another prime example of women being women, bro. She a tough woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or either that or she is scared of this nigga. She's a tough woman, bro, because she stayed with this nigga, probably forgave this nigga for cheating, and then he go do it again. He's not gonna change, bro. He gonna keep fucking them hoes, man. Not lying. He fucked another married
when we
woman.
first started dating.
2015?
2015 to maybe 17.
What about a man by the name of Alberto Rolon?
Have I ever heard of a man?
Yeah.
No.
So when we asked your husband if he knew this person, Zoraida, he said, I've never heard that name. Why would he be lying to us?
I don't know. I don't know.
Should I believe him?
I don't know.
What I would like to ask you is, on either Friday or Saturday night, did he go out with his friends?
No.
Did he work?
Friday night? No, he was with me.
Saturday night.
No.
Ermelinda claims that Nathaniel was at home on Friday and Saturday night and couldn't have left the house. She says her daughters are witnesses to this and can confirm it.
What we're asking for is consent to get the text messages off your phone between you and her, to Snapchat or whatever it is between you, so we have both sides of it. Trying to eliminate you as a suspect, but
he like, shit.
So on the computer, Lord. You can get it on the computer.
No, we have to take the phone, we plug it in, we take it out, and we give your phone back.
Oh man, I have anything in there.
The most important evidence.
You a lying motherfucker, because if you didn't have anything in, if I knew I didn't have shit and I'm trying to be ruled out as a murder suspect, my nigga, I would have bended this shit. I'm like, I ain't got nothing in my phone, nigga. Go ahead, check this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, no, bro. Niggas be lying, and it's so obvious, bro.
Since the police currently have the text messages. These could provide crucial information once the sender and the full story are revealed. The police asked Nathaniel for permission to search his phone and to collect a DNA sample.
How about this? How about I come see you guys later today after work or something like that?
Nah.
I got fucking other shit in there that I don't necessarily want you to be like looking at. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. But again,
I promise you, I don't care.
Nah, did he just snitch on himself?
No, it's not like fucking like freak shit.
When questioned by police about the threatening messages to Zoraida and Alberto, Nathaniel claimed he had no knowledge of them and there was no evidence linking him to the messages.
I don't mean any disrespect. I promise you that.
Niggas be bad liars.
I think it's just better if, at this point, not speak to a lawyer. This is insane.
It's crazy. Yeah, I get you. I get you.
However, he had another story to tell. He explained that he too had been receiving similar threatening messages for a long time from unknown individuals who were constantly following and threatening him. Nathaniel claimed the messages were from a Bulgarian mafia group who allegedly monitored his every move, even his phone, and knew every detail of his life. As the investigation continued,
even if that were true, how the fuck do you know who's following you?
And messages on his phone were examined. To the surprise of the detectives, everything Nathaniel said seemed to be true. This became the most puzzling moment of the case for the detectives. Was there truly a dangerous gang behind?
My bad. Hey, it's why we don't pre-watch shit, because we was totally wrong. Oh shit, my bad.
Behind all of this? Or had Nathaniel cleverly fabricated the evidence to cover his tracks and avoid getting caught?
Identifying her as 50-year-old Irma Linda Palomo. Palomo, who was named as a person of interest, together with her fiancé, the suspect, traveling down to Oklahoma just days before 4 bodies were found in a Romeoville home.
Security footage revealed a shocking detail. Both Nathaniel and Irma Linda had stopped outside the victim's home. Nathaniel exited the car briefly before getting back in. This time in the passenger seat.
Okay.
Irma Linda had been driving the entire time. The next day, Nathaniel and Irma Linda fled the city without notifying the police. Before leaving, Irma Linda sent a message to her family confessing that she was terrified of Nathaniel but felt she had no choice but to go with him. She pleaded with them to take care of her children. Alarmed by her message, her family quickly reported her as a missing and endangered person. Soon, their photos and the news of their disappearance spread across the media. On September 20th, nearly 600 miles from home, police tracked Nathaniel's SUV using his phone and a license plate reader. They were spotted at a Walmart in Catoosa, Oklahoma, casually shopping for toiletries and leaving the store with smiles. Local authorities were alerted immediately and rushed.
Okay, now my thing is here's my thing. I feel like she found out this nigga was cheating, and then she had him go smoke them hoes. I'm not hoes. I'm tripping. I'm tweaking. My bad. I'm hot. She had him go smoke them that family, bro. The nigga he was cheating on with, he had to go smoke that whole family, bro.
To the scene. When officers attempted to stop Nathaniel's SUV, he and Irma Linda quickly got in and fled. A high-speed chase ensued, ending when their vehicle crashed into another car and then a concrete median.
Damn.
The SUV caught fire, and gunshots rang out. Irma Linda, wounded, managed to crawl out of the passenger seat and
the car's on fire.
Was rushed to the hospital. Inside the car, police found Nathaniel dead. He had shot himself. Despite being taken to the hospital alive, Irma Linda didn't survive.
What?
The passenger seat and was rushed to the hospital. Inside the car, police found Nathaniel dead. He had shot himself. Despite being taken to the hospital alive, Irma Linda didn't survive.
So they fucking Bonnie and Clyde on some shit? These niggas, they both died. Bro, dude, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking earth, man? And the people on it, bro. I don't even want to watch more of this because nothing can happen to them. They died. Bro, the suspect, the victim's family can't even have no peace. Yeah, they died too. Yeah. But you took yourself. Nah, nigga, somebody else should have took your life. Bro. And I don't think she deserved to die. I don't know. She was probably in on it though, to be honest. We don't know. Hold on.
Armed and dangerous murder suspect.
For a year after the incident, police continued their investigation, determined to uncover the truth behind the threatening messages and the supposed gang controlling Nathaniel. In 2024, they finally found their answer. The mastermind behind it all, the messages, the fake personas, the paranoia, was none other than Ermelinda.
I fucking knew it. I knew she was. Oh, she found out this nigga was cheating. She found out this nigga was fucking cheating and smoked, bro. It had the whole family smoked. Ooh, nigga, she probably did have niggas following him. She probably did have niggas following him to see what the fuck he was doing. She crazy as shit. Damn, yeah, she needed to die. Yep. Bonnie and Clyde, that's what I'm talking about. She needed to die, for sure, 100%.
Since 2021, she had been creating fake online accounts, posing as hackers, hitmen, and gang members, all feeding Nathaniel a carefully crafted illusion. She manipulated him into believing he was under constant surveillance and had no choice but to obey. She even installed tracking apps on his phone to reinforce the lie, occasionally using Bulgarian words and dark web references to make it seem real.
Nigga, she knew this nigga was cheating the moment he cheated. Bro, after the first time he cheated, she was not playing games, bro. This is why I said she was a strong woman. I take that back. Because this is what a lot of other women do too. The fake one, the fake hoes. They fucking, they catch you cheating, whoop-de-whoop. They say they forgive you, but they really do not. They not letting that shit go. That shit hurts them deeply. And they could just leave you, but they stay with you and they finna just overthink everything. They finna watch you, stalk you. Dude, oh, fuck.
In the week leading up to the murder, she sent multiple threats to Zoraida and Alberto, hoping to scare them away. But when that failed, she convinced Nathaniel that Zoraida was a mole and would kill him first if he didn't act. Through one of her fake accounts, she helped Nathaniel plan the murder, guiding him on avoiding cameras and staging the crime as a robbery. Nathaniel thought he was taking orders from a dangerous cartel. He never realized that the entire time he was only talking to Ermelinda. And in the end, police believe he died never knowing the truth.
There are messages from you, and it's because her husband found out you were having an affair.
Women are so fucking evil, man. This shit is so fucking sad, bro. Fuck. But basically, that other dude, the victim, like the husband, the dude, his wife got him smoked. His wife was at work being a little thought, and she got her whole family smoked. Fucking with a married nigga. That's why I don't understand why people do that. Y'all messing with, y'all better stop. That shit gonna get your head knocked off. Shit, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Hope y'all stay for the whole video. You know what I'm saying? If you made it this far to the video, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. I rock with you. We out. Peace.